dead bodies in there. Alright, I got a little bit lost and I will try it out. I have nothing to lose, right? Man, I think I have to turn rain at the stairs of death. Good morning, online people, and welcome back to my channel to another episode of Sagada. So let's do some sightseeing and let's see if we can do it without a guide. Let's check it out. Alrighty, there we go. I have to go right. Better with first gear. Sagada is actually pretty big. I thought it's smaller, but it's not. I love that the whole town is just like built in between rocks. You could just destroy the rocks, but they didn't. It's amazing. So I'm going to the tourist office now because they told me I need a guide. Let's see. Before we're going to the Hanging Coffins, you pass this cemetery where even World War II soldiers found their final rest. I've been here. Make like super zoom. Look at this. The quality is not that shit. The famous Hanging Coffins of Sagada.
So we can just view it here because there's no accessible path going there. And if you go there, you will be just at the foot of the rock. So how many years is that? Do bonfire in front of our dead relatives. So this is how the cemetery looks like. So sea of fire and smoke. And then, so this is Hanging Coffins. This one is the first coffin that was hung in 1960. And then below Bumito, you can see there, the brown one is the latest coffin, 2010. And then you see there are long and short. Long coffins, they are in lying position, while short are in fetal position, like a baby sitting. So there's a process for these short coffins. Why it became short? Because this is how they did it. So in the house, for those who like to be in fetal position, this is how they do it. They let the dead body sit on a chair for 24 hours without embalming. In the house, the dead body from the chair and wrap it in a white cloth like this. So this is the death blanket. Okay. So the one who will carry it first is the nearest relative. So after that, for just a minute, seconds like that, and then it would be the community people will be the next to carry. So that on the burial day, when their dead body arrives, and they will just climb this one, it will serve as a stairway, and then compress the dead body inside and until it fits the coffin. Then they cover and hang. Then they will remove the scaffoldings and set aside so that nobody will use. So written on the coffins are their traditional names which came from their ancestors, and it was passed from one generation to another. And they place iron bars to hold the coffin so it will not fall to the ground. And so they also, oh, you see, wire. They placed wire so that it will not fall. And who had undergone traditional wedding celebration, they must have died natural death, normal death, and old age. So this is their choice as a burial site because they are nature lovers. They like to be exposed to nature like air, sun, rain, and fire. Their belief, if they are buried in the cemetery 6 feet below the ground, they would be suffocated, and if they are covered with soil, it would be very heavy for them to carry as if they are carrying the whole earth.
Do you guys see how small they are? Like they squeeze the dead bodies in there, and it's super small. That's a really unique tradition to do coffins like that, just hanging on the big rocks in the middle of nature. Unique. All right, people. I found a guide. It's 300 pesos per guide. If there are more people, you share the costs. So I've been there with 2 other people. And I gave 150 pesos because now I go back to the motorcycle alone, and they will continue the hike of 3 hours. All right. I think that was the I think that was the shortest and cheapest tour I had so far in the Philippines. Coffee, a duck sandwich, and a nice view. Alrighty, we arrived at the first destination. It's like a little bit of a hike, but yeah, I arrived here and asked them if it's the way to the blue soil, and the guy was so cute because he was like, yes, but you might get lost. But it's actually just straight. Let's see if I get lost or not. I have a GPS though. I have signal, that's good. It's hot. It's steep. Look, it's already bluish. know if I ever saw something like this before, but it's pretty unique. Really, really unique. And yeah, I did a quick break. And now we're going all the way down. Look at this. And so far I didn't get lost, but I still have to go all the way back. So let's see. It gives me Austria vibes. It's like being back home. I bet there are a lot of mushrooms around here. Wow, yes, it's super hard to take trash with you if you're in a forest. Really hard. Man, just take trash with you. Alright, I got a little bit lost off track because I was so focused on the trash. But here's the trail. And I'm kind of here. But it looked like a trail. But I have to go the opposite direction. Alright. Alright. And we go to the next destination. Because the weather is so stable today. It's amazing. Sure if I'm right. Maybe I should park here. Alright, I will leave my bike here and I will try it out. I have nothing to lose, right? Wow. Alright, I wanted to go to a waterfall and found a cave. Look at this. I'm hiking a lot today. Okay, there's obviously no way to the waterfall, but I will try to go through the rocks to the waterfall because it shouldn't be that far. Climb these rocks all the way beside the river. That's a plan. Should actually work. If it stays like this, it should be fine. Alright, maybe not. Wait, I will show you closer. Maybe yes. Look. Looks good. Nice. Look at that. I found stairs. Here's another way. Look at that. I'm so close. Here's the waterfall. And I think on the other side is a waterfall as well. And here are people walking. I'm so close. But I cannot go through here. I could go through the water here and then I still have to go through the bushes. Man, I think I have to turn. Where did I go? All right, we made it back to the cave, and now it's just like a little trail to go back to the motorcycle and find another way, not to the waterfalls, but maybe to the Blue Lagoon. All right, back at the motorcycle, and we go again. That was a short ride. All right, I found the stairs now, and we will cross the waterfalls to go to the Blue Lagoon. A little bit of a detour. That's a long way. I have to go all the way up again. You know what's really cool here in Sagada? You don't pay entrance, there is no environmental fee, and still you cannot see a lot of trash. Crazy, look here are the waterfalls. And I stuck there. I couldn't walk to the waterfall. So close. So close. I guess that's not the way. Alright, this is the official way. No shoes anymore because I have to cross water. Wow, man. Even my other adventure was more safe than this one. I think I will go back. I will skip the Blue Lagoon. It looks super beautiful though on the picture. But it will rain now. And it will be super slippery. Oh no, oh no. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. And it started to rain. Nice. Again, no waterproof things with me. Look at this. There's one. Rain and the stairs of death. My goodness. Alright, I was just driving back to the hotel. It was pouring, so I just took a shower and I will end this video now. What a chaotic day. I saw a lot though, but still, what a chaotic day. I loved Sagada, but tomorrow it's time to leave. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.